Rays are still at home, still alive in this 2023 MLB postseason for Game 2 of this American League Wild Card Series against the Texas Rangers. Rays are going to try to score a run and break this scoreless streak of 27 innings dating back to last year's wild card round against the Cleveland Guardians. The Rays will need a win to keep their season alive, and they will turn the ball over to their right-hander, Zach Eflin.
First ball by Semien to the right fielder, Josh Lowe, and to his left he makes the catch. Corey Seager, a two-hit game in Game 1.
As he goes after the second pitch, hits a deep drive to center, and a stumbling attempt by Manuel Margot. And he couldn't catch it, shy of the 404 mark in straightaway center field.
And that should be an easy play and 2 out.
Instead, runner at second, 1 out. And what is going on with the Rays defense? And here's Robbie Grossman.
They're going up swinging early in the count. Robbie Grossman, the pop-up and foul ground, and Yandy Diaz has it.
2 out runner at second, leaves for Adolis Garcia.
Hit on the ground to short, routine play for Taylor Walls, on to Yandy Diaz for the out. So the stumbling in center field did not hurt Eflin and the Rays in the top of the first. Nathan Eovaldi, he'll start today for Texas, a guy with a proven track record in the postseason.
But the biggest thing for him is he was an all-star the first half. He has struggled since coming off the injury list.
And the first pitch to him from Eovaldi is grounded into right, and here he comes. Base hit right field. And a clap of the hands for Yandy Diaz to start the afternoon.
Here's Arozarena, and the pitch. He struck him out with a splitter. Arozarena fans for the first out of the ball game for Nathan Eovaldi. Ramirez 0 for 2 yesterday. He hits a double play ball to short. Seager to Semien. That's as easy as it gets early in the ball game.
Out number 1 here to begin the second inning. Well, now nobody on for Jonah Heim.
Hard ground ball and a base hit into right field. So Texas has its second hit.
So the man at first with the 1 out is not really a threat to run in Heim, but Diaz will hold him. Here's Leota Taveras. Line and caught by a diving Yandy Diaz. He goes to the bag for a double play. And finally, the Rays defense shows up. A fantastic diving catch by Yandy Diaz. That was about to be a first and third situation, if not more. Each team with 2 hits. Neither team has scored a run yet. Zach Eflin will go to work on Josh Jung, Evan Carter, and Marcus Semien. 8-9-1.
Little looping fly ball down the left field line. A diving attempt by Arozarena, and he couldn't get it. And Jung is into second with a leadoff double.
A lot of misses from the outfield we've seen just these last 2 games.
So the first 2 men are on for Texas.
And the season on the brink, this is a really big moment in the ball game.
He sends one down the right field line. A long run for Lowe, and that is a foul ball, just barely foul by the 322 marker.
Outfield straightaway, infield to pull on Marcus Semien.
It's a ground ball down to third. That could easily be 2, and it is 5-4-3.
And the Rays are going to intentionally walk Corey Seager to put first and third in this third inning with 2 out for Robbie Grossman. Zach Eflin, who again has lived for these moments. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He got him with a fastball. Zach Eflin gets out of the jam and keeps Game 2 scoreless. 4 strikeouts now for Eovaldi of the first 8 hitters. And here's young catcher Rene Pinto.
Swing and a miss for Pinto. 3 straight strikeouts and 4 out of 5 now for Eovaldi. Not sharp late in the regular season, but on target here in the playoffs. Seager under it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Eovaldi.
Adolis grounded to shortstop his first time with a runner at second, 2 outs.
There's a long fly ball to left, way back, and gone. First home run of this series for either team. Adolis Garcia with a bomb way back into the left field seats. And the Rangers lead 1-0, 416 feet.
And Tavares a 2-out single.
And here's Jung, who doubled into the left field. 3-2 the count with Leota at second. See if Jung can pick him up. The pitch is swung on and skied to short right field. Coming on hard is Josh Lowe. He's still coming. He dives. He can't get it. It's in there for a base hit. Ricochets off his glove into foul ground. Around second base goes Jung. He's heading for third. Here's the throw. The tag. He is safe at third base as the ball is dropped by Paredes. That is a triple for Josh Jung, and the Rangers lead by the score of 2-0.
That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Evan Carter, who's been on base every time he's been up this postseason.
There's a drive to right off the bat of Evan Carter, and what a postseason he is having.
The kid has done it again. Evan Carter with a laser 2-run homer. The Rangers lead 4-0. He has not made an out in postseason in 6 plate appearances. Seager has doubled and gotten an intentional walk, and he hits a ground ball to the left of the second baseman, Meade, that somehow eludes him, glances off his glove, and goes into right field. Somehow didn't make a play that was extremely makeable. Well, here's Nate. First and third, they're back at double play depth.
He hits a high chopper. It's going to bring in another run. The only play for Eflin is at first. Seager in to make it 5-0 Rangers.
And this is much more like the Texas offense that we've seen. They're putting the ball in play. They're hitting with power.
One gone here in the top half of the 6th. Rangers up 5-0. And here's Josh Jung.
There's a line drive to left off the bat of Josh Jung. And it gets stuck in the padding. And it'll be a double. So Jung, hitless yesterday, has 3 hits today. 2 doubles and a triple.
2 away. Top of the order now, and Marcus Semien. Marcus is now 0 for his last 10 with runners in scoring position.
There's a shot toward the gap in left center. That's going to bring home another run. Semien's first hit of this series is a double, and Texas leads 6-0.
And they've now scored 4 of their runs with 2 out of the 6 today. So they're getting the big hits when they need them.
Here's Corey Seager. Swinging a drive into deep right field. Low back into his left. It's off the track and high off the wall. Here comes Semien. Going to second is Seager. He slides in ahead of the tag. Back-to-back RBI doubles for Semien and Seager, and the Rangers lead 7-0.
And they haven't had a runner reach second base in this series since the 6th inning of yesterday. That is 8 innings and counting. 2 outs. A masterful performance by Nathan Eovaldi. Arozarena, easy hop for Jung. Arozarena's out on a bang-bang play. They go quietly in order.
For the second out in the inning, it brings up Curtis Meade.
2-2. Swinging a line drive on the left. It's a base hit for Curtis Meade. Rounding third, waved home Josh Lowe. Carter throwing to the plate, and it's not in time. The Rays have scored for the first time this postseason. The Aussie comes through. Curtis Meade, RBI single, makes it 7-1.
And with Spores being ready, that will be all for Eovaldi. What an effort by the right-hander here today. The Rangers lead it 7-1 as he exits.
As the Rays have something going, and Manuel Margot comes up with 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the 9th.
He struck him out swinging on a Slambio that was a foot outside. The Rangers are an out away from heading for Baltimore. They lead 7-1, and here is Meade.
Strike 3 goes the Rangers' way, and they go on to the second round to take on Baltimore in the ALDS starting on Saturday. And a total team effort that sends the Tampa Bay Rays home for the season.
For the first time since 2011, the Rangers have won a postseason series.